Hey, what's going on, everybody? Servo here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have an absolutely amazing glitch for you. I'm going to share with you a secret on something that is going to change DreamSnaps forever. It's going to open up the possibilities of creating the most unique situations, the most unique DreamSnaps ever. And you could pretty much create this with any furniture item in the game. Now, if you guys enjoy my content, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and double check, make sure you are subscribed. YouTube has been being weird. Some members have mentioned that they have been completely unsubscribed. So if you double check, see if it happened to you. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. All right, so I have to give a shout out and credit to Aurora over here in our Discord, and also Wolf wearing wolf pants, because they like discovered this and they've been messing around with it, and they took a bunch of shots for us so we can share them around and you can see the potential of this glitch. So we're going to go over this, and then I'm going to explain how to actually get this glitch to work. So as you can see right here, they have some shots where you can get your character to be like inside of any furniture item in the game. So here's the the Greek wall that we got in Storybook Vale. We also have, I think this is Nala's waterfall. Look how beautiful this is. Imagine doing an outfit challenge for a DreamSnap and you already have the background decorated with this. You just have to do this glitch. Boom, you have your character in there. And then you even have your character in the multiplayer portal, which is really cool. I mean, it looks like your character is being beamed up, you know, especially if you can do it with some mid animations to get some glow around either your feet or around your hands. And then you have this pose right here where it looks like your character is actually riding the bike. Now imagine you set up a full DreamSnap, full background, right? And now you can do stuff like this where it looks like your character is riding a bike. I mean, that is insane. We also have this one. Look at this. Imagine doing a DreamSnap setup and you have your character sitting down, like actually sitting down in the car like this with the helmet, and then maybe some other villagers. I mean, that is insane to me. And then look how cute this is. They got their character in the little tent and they're doing the fox pose over here. This would also be great for a DreamSnap. We got they are inside of the Buzz Lightyear suit of armor. If only our character was a little bit taller. And then, okay, so behind the counter of the Trader's Shack, I think this is in the premium shop, either this week or is last week. And then, oh my gosh, this is incredible. Check it out. Character over here in the swan boat. This would be awesome for a DreamSnap as well. And then imagine setting up the background, decorating it, and you have your character pose like this. Now they are doing a mid pose with the squirrel pose. So pretty much putting the squirrel away and right before your character is standing up to make this little animation here. So it looks like your character is actually sitting down. And then they're over here in the trolley cart from Oswald. See, this would be great for a DreamSnap. And we're not done yet. There's still plenty more. So here's their character over in the like dingy boat. I think it's dingy boat. They got their character in a barrel. Imagine doing a pirate DreamSnap. You set it up and your character is legitimately inside of this barrel. I mean, that would be so funny if you were voting. You just saw your head poking up here. And then they got their character in the cauldron. It looks like they're being cooked alive, especially if you mess around with like the faces. And then this, oh my gosh, this would be an incredible DreamSnap submission. Set it up, Forgotten Lands, you know, make it look eerie, creepy. And then they have their character glitched in and they have their hands with another mid pose to look like they're actually, oh my gosh, this is just insane to me. And then here is with the like Toy Story item. They dress their character up to look like they're a monster and they're destroying the city. And then, okay, we got their character over here inside the food stall. Oh, this one looks like their character is actually sitting down. And I love that you also have like Elsa's cape on as well. So as you can see, there is so much potential with this glitch. And then here's their character just sitting down in the car. And then with just a few more shots here. So here's one they dressed up like scuba gear. They're actually in the hot tub. This one, they're riding the Luki's shaved ice bike. This is actually a house, so you can actually glitch into the houses now. And then we got Jasmine in the hourglass. And then this would be great for like an Indiana Jones DreamSnap. I mean, look at the outfit and then them actually in the little mining cart. Perfect. All right, so now you may be wondering, how do you do this? Well, it should work for every body. So it has been tested. I'm on PC, and it should work on the other platforms and Switch and stuff. So all you have to do, and I messed around with it a little bit, and they messed around with it a lot too. So let's take an item. So let's take like Vanellope's car over here. What you want to do is you put it down, right? And then pretty much stand wherever you want to glitch into. And then what you're going to do is go into furniture mode like this. You're going to grab the car and you're going to kind of like drag it up. And you kind of want your character to be in the center of the item. And then you click and then back out. Now this is actually going to push me out. And it took me a little bit to figure out what it was. You know, I tried from different angles. I tried from here. I tried from the side of the car to go over like that. It still didn't work. What it is you have to be pretty quick. So you have to do this, and then boom, you can actually glitch in it, and then you can go and do your pose. So I was actually a little bit too forward, so I should have had the car go back a little bit. If you do move, it's going to push you out. So yeah, you want to be a lot quicker like that, and it works. Now I'm on PC, and like I said, I had more issues than they had with it, and I don't know if it's because my PC is like rendering stuff super fast, so I have to be a lot quicker. So if you run into the issue, depending on whatever platform you're on, you may have to be a lot faster, like something like that speed, and to be able to get it. So it's not one of those things that's like perfect and you can just take your time with it, you know, stand here and then move the car or move the item and then back out and it worked. It's one of those glitches you're going to have to force your character to like merge with the item. And it's not too bad though, because like you can literally just do that and it works. You just have to be a little bit quicker when you first start doing it. So for example, if I wanted to use like this new star path item right here, I would just like stand in the middle. I do this and then just quickly do that. And then I'm inside there. And then I can go and do some animal poses. I could do this one with the fox. If you're using the girl character, she actually like lounges a little bit. So it'd be even better. I would probably stand over to the left a little bit more. So you're actually kind of lounging in here. And then you can mess around. You know, you could do like different faces and stuff. You can use different filters. And companion poses. You can also use your other poses however you want, but whenever you back out, it's usually going to knock you out. And then if you do move on any of the items, it is going to push you out as well. So like we have Oswald's car right here. I would just kind of quickly go like this, and then boom, I'm in the front seat. So then you could use like the squirrel pose. So let me go ahead, get the squirrel out, and this is, yeah, it's going to push me out. I would just have to redo it. All right, so I tried again. I'm over here on the side. I'm just going to go over like that. There we go. Got it. And then I can go and do this pose. So if you wanted to just like take pictures, you could probably use this to mess around. Obviously, DreamSnap, it's going to be a little bit more finicky. And then if you want the pose to not have the squirrel, you would just like click on this and then snap a shot, and you would just have to get it like perfectly, you know. If you mess up, you can just try again and just keep messing around with it, get your angles and all that right. So if you do end up seeing a lot of people in DreamSnaps doing some crazy stuff like sitting on a bike or sitting over in a waterfall or something, that is why. So like we have this giant item. This is from the new Star Path 2. I could do the same thing. I can go and do that, and then boom, I have my character over here in the water. If I move, it'll push me out. And then you just have to kind of keep an idea of like where your character is. So I don't want the water to be running on me, so I'm going to kind of stand like right here. And then I'm just going to go like straight across. Okay, it didn't work. So we're going to try again faster. There we go. And then now I can take pictures. I can use like selfie mode to rotate and turn my character however I want. And then we could go and we could pose however we want. Create a dream snap. Decorate the background. Use this item. Just use it for decorating however you want. And imagine just all the possibilities. Like I said, it works for pretty much any item. We even have the pool here. I could just do this, and then boom, I'm in the pool. I could try out with different companions. I could do the squirrel pose if I wanted to make it look like I'm swimming. I could go and use like the fox, and the fox would be down there, and I would actually be a little bit lower. And yeah, so just go ahead, test it out, try different items. I mean, you have all these items. I'm sure you guys can come up with something amazing with this trick. It does seem to work with all of them. We have the Moroccan Pavilion. This is the one that just got added into the game. And I bet I could glitch myself on there as well. Yep, there we go. So we could do that. I wonder if I wanted to make my character seem like they were sitting, if I could like go over just a little bit. Hold up, let's move this. And then let's try it now. That was too much. Okay, so this one actually moves quite a bit. I just want to go like one square. Okay, it kind of moves in chunks. So this one wouldn't be very useful. Now you can do it for houses as well. So like we have the mushroom house. I can click on that and then drag it over and then have my character like in the yard for whatever reason. They were using the Stitch house, which I don't think I want to use because I already have it in a build. I guess I could try it out. For you guys, I'll do it. I'll tear up my build a little bit. So if you actually wanted to get up here on like the patio, you could do that and then just drag it and then click and just try and get it right, and then you can take pictures however you want. And then we also have like the cauldron here, so you could just quickly do that. Let's see, we missed it that time, so we're gonna go even faster. Still didn't work. We're gonna keep trying again. There we go. All right, we got in the middle this time, and then we could go and do the squirrel pose for this. So we could do that. And then you could do like the angry face like they did. And then try and be quick about it. So let's do... All right, angry face. Go back here. And then it looks like you're being stewed up. Oh man, I love this glitch. All right, well, this is awesome. Anyways, I'll leave the rest to you guys so you can mess around with it, have fun. I really can't wait to see what kind of dream snaps you guys come up with now. That bike one was definitely amazing. I wonder, you could probably glitch yourself in the Mulan puppet show thing as well. That would be interesting. But mess around with it. Let us know in the comment section what you do. If you make up anything crazy or amazing, you can send it over in our Discord. Link will be down below. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have the best day, and I'll see you in the next one.